Hey guys, Radical Reggie back at you with another video, and I have as a guest on the show the one, the only Phat Samurai Guy. Yes, welcome to the channel, bro.
What's going on? Hey, it is a huge honor to be here, my friend. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who don't know Phat Samurai Guy, he does movie reviews, a lot of horror movie reviews on his channel. I've been a guest on his channel quite a few times. One of our favorite movies is Surviving the Game. Always check the barrel.
Yeah, man. Always check the barrel. Yeah.
Oh, man. But a lot of horror stuff. And then we actually recently did a video on Prince of Darkness, which is it's probably my favorite horror movie of all time. That was a lot of fun. So definitely check my brother out. I'll have a link in the description. And now we're going to do a pickups video for you guys. So have some pretty unique stuff, I would say.
All right.
Bro, do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
Yeah. I got a little something.
All right, here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Do you remember? I mean, it's gonna be more movie stuff on my side, guys. But yeah, action, martial arts, horror. Come on by and check out the channel when you guys get a free chance. Now, do you remember old 80s fantasy classic Beastmaster?
Yes.
Yes,
I do.
Yes. Well, this was released. Check out this beauty right here. Look at that. Look at that beauty.
Oh,
wonderful
wow,
artwork. Look at how thick that is.
Dude,
right.
So what's that come with? Like
Samurai Guy like them thick. Look at that. More beautiful artwork on the back there.
Wow.
This has, let me go ahead and open this up. Look at this. It has a magnet opening right here.
I was thinking like it was for some reason, like since it was so thick, it might be the Beastmaster collection, but they don't even want to reference part 2.
No, I understand. But yeah, look at that awesome artwork on the inside there.
Right on.
Really cool. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I love the whole magnet ceiling effect there. But here, it's got like, you got a wonderful booklet here. That's right. All you classic fantasy fans there.
Right on.
More artwork right here. But inside, baby, if I can open it. Inside, we got it on 4K, son. Beastmaster on 4K, and it looks beautiful, bro.
Really?
It looks like a brand new movie.
Yeah. I need to pick that up, man.
So you got the 4K, you get the Blu-ray. There is the Blu-ray version on here. The original version is on here as well, and an alternate version, plus with all the special features and all that stuff. So yeah, gotta represent the 80s, son. Yeah, represent.
Right on, man. So well, I'll start with a movie item myself.
All right.
I don't know if we talked about this on your channel, but I wanted to for a minute, at least if we haven't. This is Last Night in Soho. Last Night in Soho it's an outstanding movie. It surprised me on how good it was because I love the cinematography in this movie. The way like the certain scenes like present themselves and how they happen.
Beautiful.
It's great. I was like, wow, dude, like this is amazing. So if you guys haven't seen this movie, I don't want to give too much away because you guys know how I am. I'll start talking about the movie and I'll start giving away too many details. But it's about a girl who wants to live in the city and fulfill her dreams. And she finds out that it's very different than what she thought it would be. So I'll just leave it at that. But Last Night Soho 4K, I believe this also comes with just the regular Blu-ray and a digital code. So when I open this up, you don't have it, I will give you the digital code, or if you, if you want it.
We'll talk later.
Right on.
But thanks to you though.
Yeah.
Because we were curious to watch it. And thanks to you were the first one. You like hit me up. He's like, dude, you got to watch this movie.
Yeah.
And then we watched it right away, and we were like, yo, it was legit, bro. One of our favorite movies of that year came out.
Yeah. Right on, man. Heck yeah. That's what's up.
I forgot you gave your plot synopsis. I forgot to give the plot synopsis for this.
Oh, you're good, man.
Swords, slashing action, blood, guts, beautiful women, evil wizardry. Yeah, there you go. That's it. And he can control animals. There you go.
There you go. All right.
Short and sweet.
So what's your next item?
All right. Next up, I'm going to combine these two because it has one of my favorite actors in it.
Okay.
So this is released by 88 Films for the very first time ever. If you guys are fans of old classic 80s, the golden age, of Hong Kong cinema, baby. That's right. Where they are the special effects, son. The stuntmen, the martial artists. They're the reason why you tune in. You know what I'm saying? So this is, for the first time, this is from 88 Films, a box set collection of the Tiger Cage film.
Oh,
and that's Donnie Yen right there, who's one of my favorites. I'm sure you know who Donnie Yen is. Right. And for the first time ever, released on Blu-ray, tons of look at all this special features on the back here. And these are like hard-boiled cop action movies, but with martial arts flavor thrown in. But the first one, a great cast, and it's a phenomenal movie. But the second one, Donnie Yen actually plays the lead. I had never seen the third one. I never seen the third one, and I heard the third one's badass and legit. It's its own story. But it also has a booklet in here as well. But this is like huge, man, especially if you're, Hong Kong action film.
Donnie Yen, I'll never forget that. So when I start first watching YouTube, like hardcore, I was watching a lot of martial arts like scenes, and Donnie Yen was the first one with Tiger Cage Part 2, where he's fighting that brother. I forgot his name. It's
sword fight? Or are you talking about Michael Woods?
Michael Woods, thank you, on the rooftop. That fight was insane. And also in that movie,
a bunch of stuff in here.
I'm trying to think if that was Tiger Cage or something else.
That was when he fought Michael Woods. That was in the Line of Duty 4.
He fought him twice though.
Yeah, he's in this. He's in this one. He's in one of these too.
And then
he's in the first Tiger Cage.
And then Robin
Michael Woods.
And then not Michael Woods, but Donnie Yen fought Robin Shu from Mortal Kombat. Is that Tiger Cage too?
Yeah, that's Tiger Cage.
Perfect. That was a good fight as well. So awesome pickup, man. I love that. I love that.
Oh no, you're right. Michael Woods is in actually both of these. Tiger Cage 1 and 2. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
But so, this is huge. So
to put that on Blu-ray, yes, dude, because that's like one of those movies you think they would forget about. They just leave it on DVD and that's it. So cool. They put it on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Next item here. Hold on. So everybody knows I'm a big RPG fan, and they put this. My buddy Justice got me this a while back, and I never shown it off. But this is the complete series of Star Ocean on Blu-ray.
All right.
So Star Ocean had its own anime, and based off the second story, which is the second game, and it's actually pretty well done. It's 26 episodes, and I thought it was really good. Unfortunately, they needed a second season to finish it off, and they kind of left it with this season here. So it leaves a little bit to be desired, but at the same time, hey, you'll pick up the game probably and play that and finish the story yourself. So there's that.
Shit. You know that? Who's the company that released that?
I think it was 80. It was originally 80 Films, but this one is Filmworks.
Okay. Yeah.
Filmworks.
Okay. Yeah. Though that Blu-ray company, they're doing a lot of classic, old school, hard to find anime. They're
really
now. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you're doing good, my friend.
Lucky us, man. What else you got?
All right. So we're keeping it yen. Have you seen Raging Fire yet?
I think I have.
You seen Raging Fire?
I think. Okay. I got to see the cover first to see if I.
Well, this is like a special artwork cover, so I don't know. You may not. You might recognize it.
Wait. Raging Fire is the one with the kid from Indiana Jones?
No.
Dang, never mind. No. I got excited for a second. I was like, dang, because Bolo's in that movie.
Oh shit! You took it back that long ago.
Yeah.
Bolo was dressed as a grandma, I think, at some point. I think at the beginning of the movie, that was his disguise.
Yes, it was. In the bank robbery scene. Oh my god, it's so funny. It's great.
Was that Breath of Fire? Breathing Fire.
Breathing Fire. Because Bolo is mean. You know how mean he is in movies. Like in that movie where he's dressed as a grandma and they're robbing a bank. He grabs this guy's hair and he pulls his hair out for like no reason. He gets it's so crazy how it looks.
Oh man, that's so funny. We're gonna have to review that on our channel.
Yes, that'll be one we review. Definitely.
But yeah, this is representing the best of 80s and 90s Hong Kong. But Donnie Yen is in this film here, another action hard-boiled type of movie. Who can you trust? There's betrayal in here, intrigue. But this is probably Donnie Yen could retire after this movie. This movie's not that old. It came out a few years ago. But this was an homage to, this was like a throwback movie to the classic 80s and 90s era of action Hong Kong films. And this is the name of the movie, Raging Fire. And this is an extremely rare steelbook released by, I got this off of Zavvi.com, so I don't know if you guys can still get this now. It might be hard. But I love this artwork. Plus on the back is his rival, is on the back. The actor Nicholas Suh is his, he plays the antagonist in this. And I'm telling you, man, and it's released over here in the States on Blu-ray, but this exclusive Zavvi Steelbook, it's in 4K. Only this is 4K. So this has the 4K, has the Blu-ray, has the booklet inside.
So let me ask you this: Are Blu-rays
phenomenal?
Are Blu-rays region locked?
Yes, but 4Ks are not.
Okay.
But 88 Films and Eureka and all those, you might have to look into getting an all-region player if you want those Tiger Cage movies.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That makes
but
sense.
this is on the Hi-Ya app or channel. You can watch that for free. I don't know if it's on Tubi, but this is like dope, bro. This is throwback. Like,
the cover looks sick.
Over the top action shootouts. The martial arts fighting in there is great. It's phenomenal.
Okay. Yeah. Right on. So this next item here is something I got recently while I was in Columbus, Ohio. You're gonna love this. I think you've seen this before, but this is game related. And this is American McGee's Alice.
Oh my goodness.
PC.
All right.
It's a throwback. So this is Alice in Wonderland, but it's told through a very, very dark storyline.
Twisted, right?
It's very twisted, man. Like when Alice goes back to Wonderland, everybody looks twisted to kind of like to how her mind is set. So it's a pretty crazy game. I don't know if it was controversial at the time, but I loved it, and I even got all the action figures for it because I thought it was so cool that American McGee had put something together like this. So this is gonna be funny, but this is my third copy of the game because every time I see it, I have to pick it up, and I bought it for my buddy Darren.
All right.
He hooked it up on the price. I said, let me get another copy of it because there's variant covers of these. So I'm trying to get the variants and everything. So
all right.
Yeah.
How was the sequel?
The sequel is good.
The
sequel it kind of feels like it's unfinished in some parts because they needed more time to develop it. Okay. Like there's a one level where the first world you're in, they kind of prep you to fight this boss. Like they show you what the boss looks like. They're putting them together. And then they just never finish, so you just don't ever hear from the boss again. So it's like they wanted that to be a boss fight, but they never got the development to finish it. So, but it's a good game. It's a good sequel. Right. They're trying to make a third one. Hopefully, they could kickstart that and get that going before a couple years, man. Because it's been a while since they've been trying to get that started. But
nice. That'd be dope if they did some kind of like trilogy pack or something like that, like remastered or.
Exactly. It's a good series. So what else you got, brother?
All right. So there's a little funny story that goes with this one. Okay. So this was like, man, how long? Was this late 90s, early 2000s? I think it's early 2000s, like super early. Me and my buddy, we found this Korean video rental store down the street. We were like, oh, let's go check it out. So we went in there. They were like, oh man, they got martial arts movies and stuff like that. And we used to rent a lot of Jet Li movies and stuff like that. But there was no English subtitles, but we didn't care. We were just forward into the fight scenes, right?
There you go.
So one day we went in there and we were like, man, I can't find nothing cool today. So we were getting ready to leave. We're like, it's a bus. We're getting ready to leave. So my buddy Chris walks out first. And then I'm right behind him walking out. And I stop. And I look all the way down to the bottom, and I was like, what is that? And I bend over and I grab it and I pick it up, and on the cover is a guy who looks like Liu Kang, right? He's on the cover, and he's punching through this gigantic wall, like this huge gigantic brick wall, and he's already punched through it, and there's this huge gigantic like Fist of the North Star size hole, right? and that was it. That was it. I was like, we have to rent this. Just
to see it now.
We don't know what it is. We don't know what it is, right? So we went home. We went to his house, popped in that old VHS tape, popped it in. I know it's still VHS around that time. Popped it in, and we were like, oh man, I think we made a mistake because the first 10 to 15 minutes, it's like a prison movie. We're like, oh, it's a prison film. We're like, oh my goodness. And then one dude, this big sumo guy, was like picking on Ricky. His name's Ricky. He's like fucking with Ricky in the showers. And then he starts running at Ricky. He's running at him in slow motion. And we're watching this and we're kind of bored. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Ricky punches through his stomach. It curves all the way out. You see intestines come out.
Are you serious?
Blood all over the place. He falls down. And we were watching this. We're like we were getting ready to shut it off. Like, we were bored. We were like, oh my God. Nothing prepared us for what was going to happen next. Like every other scene that throughout the movie got more gorier, more extreme, more insane. There's a scene where he fights this guy in the middle of the yard, right? And the guy tries to hit him with a knife. He ducks, bitch slaps the back of his head. His eyeballs fall out, and some birds fly down and eat up his eyeballs. Not making it up. All right,
like within seconds, right? Like
Blah, boom, birds. It's fucking hilarious. And then he loses the fight. He's humiliated, right? He can't beat Ricky, so he wants to die with honor. So he stabs himself, right? Harakiri style, right? And then Ricky comes and runs to him and goes, no, he's like, you can tell he's like, no, don't do it, right? And then the guy he goes, ha, fooled you. He reaches in, pulls out his own intestines, wraps it around Ricky's neck, and starts choking Ricky. Own intestines. I was like, we were like stunned. We were like, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life.
I think I've heard of this movie
ever
before, okay. But I've never seen it.
Okay, I will not ruin any more, so you guys can go out and watch it. But I'm telling you, I will. It gets more crazier than that. It gets more extreme. You are not ready. That's right. Old school PlayStation tagline. All right, so 88 Films again. Other companies has released this film, but they did a special edition of Ricky O, the story of Ricky. And yes, that on the cover there is him punching off a guy's head. Yes, that's on the artwork. But this movie is fucking crazy, guys. This is like, you want to see one of the greatest B movies ever made. Martial artists, gore, crazy characters. This is actually based off a Japanese manga. But yeah, this is the Blu-ray picture's great. Wonderful special features on here. And it comes with a booklet. So yeah, there you go. There's a little story I had to tell you guys, because what if I kept walking? I never would have discovered this movie.
That's insane, man.
Wild.
Okay, I gotta check that out now.
And watch it English dubbed. I'm usually against English dubbed, but the English dubbed is so funny, it makes the movie more enjoyable. It's okay.
Perfect. The next item I got here, I got Samurai Showdown, the Neo Geo collection.
Oh shit!
So
nice.
This is what's really cool about this. It has most of the Samurai Showdown games, but they also included the never released Samurai Showdown 5 Perfect, which has its own little story to it, which is cool.
All right.
So yeah, very cool collection. It's gonna be weird to talk about this, say this. I think people know this already, but Samurai Showdown 3 is my favorite one, and that's considered the worst one in the series. The reason why I like it so much because it's the first one I got good at. I actually beat the game in the arcade, so it's very like nostalgic to me.
You beat a Samurai Showdown game in the arcade.
In the arcade, yeah.
That's why he's radical.
And the last boss in this game is insane. He's like got this sword that takes up half of the screen. You got to be very careful. But but back in the day when you had much money, man, you had to make that quarter work. That's right. You have to make it work for you, man. Get your entertainment. So I started beating games on quarters, man. I was like, man, tossing a quarter real fast, give me an hour in entertainment or 30 minutes of entertainment.
Yeah,
good to go. So yeah,
I was terrible. I was like, Dad, I need another $5. My dad's like, I just gave you $5 like a minute ago. Where'd it go?
Those are them beat 'em ups to take up your money, man. Whew.
Oh, I know. No That's awesome, man. That is awesome having the whole collection like that. Have you played the new game where it's kind of like looks like Super Street Fighter 4?
Yeah, I played it. It's good.
Okay.
I kind of wish they didn't do that season pass stuff that they do with fighting games now. They should add a lot of characters, but
right.
I just took the base content and I was good with that. So yeah, it's a good game. It just loads a long time. Not too long, but just where it's like, hurry up and let's get this match going.
Gotcha.
Good game.
Well, at least it's cool. At least it's cool. So
yeah.
All right. I actually have something gaming related. I got to do something gaming related here on the channel.
What's going on? All right, that's what I'm talking about.
All right. So when we were out at Comic-Con, Lady Fat Blood, that's my lady. she was like, I got to get this for him, because I was talking about it. It's actually you and Joe Valley, you guys videos on this, and I was just like, I got to get one. So she bought this like her little gift to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Streets of Rage, son.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, baby. Oh,
yeah.
This is the only one I have. Mm-hmm. I'm already hooked.
Yeah.
I got to get more.
Yeah. You got to put them up, man. The nostalgia that those things bring. When you see them, it's like, dude, Streets of Rage 1, that's one of Joel's favorite games. Mine's is part 2. But Streets of Rage, man, that game, whew.
I know. If there was Streets of Rage 2, we're probably going to end up getting that too.
Nope.
The problem, the hard part now is finding where in the house to hang it up. where do we have room? Where's the, But yeah, man, this is awesome. So yeah, I had to
right on
something gaming related here.
Okay, well, I got something cool here before I show my last item. I haven't shown this. I meant to show this in my Vegas video, but I forgot it. So now you guys are seeing it exclusively here. This is oh my god! I can't believe I
God of War Ragnarok.
This is kickboxing TV virtual fighter. So this is a console where you kind of stand around, or it detects your movements, and the enemies you attack kind of like the Power Glove in a way, but not.
Yeah.
It's kind of like All right, what's that system called that they had made for Genesis? The Aviator or something like that, where you would stand.
Yeah, the Aviator. Yeah.
It's just like that, but it's a system dedicated to it. So
oh my god,
practice my kickboxing, punching, and all that good stuff. And you see the back here. I'll be showing B-roll while you guys are looking at this, but it's something that's I had to pick up when I saw it, because you don't see a lot of these cheap systems around anymore.
Please tell me you're going to do a video and you're going to try it out.
We're gonna do a video about this.
We're gonna do a video.
Well, I'm gonna have you on, and we'll do a video about this one. We'll do something, but
all right, sure.
Definitely something very unique, and
that looks fun.
It was cool, and it was on the cheap. So I said, I can't.
Even better.
I can't pass it up. So
yeah, nice. That's awesome. All right, this is my last item.
Okay.
Last of the night here. One of my favorite gangster flicks of all time. It is a classic. That's right. And what's really funny about this is that when the movie came out, the critics hated it. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that in the early 80s. The Thing, Empire Strikes Back. Yeah. Oh, the critics hated it. Yeah. And this is one of those movies. But yeah, I had to get Scarface, son. And not only did I buy Scarface, one of my favorite gangster movies of all time, on 4K, but it comes with the 4K, comes with the Blu-ray, and it also comes with the original Scarface that came out in the 1930s, black and white.
Oh,
I don't know if you knew that. This is actually a remake, in a way.
Well, I knew it was a remake, but I didn't know they came together.
It's all in one thing. But this is the real reason I bought this. Look at this, baby. Oh, it's the statue that was in the movie.
The world is yours,
dude.
Yeah.
Yo, this is not even open yet.
Dude,
fresh.
But what you talk about Scarface reminded me of, because they made a Scarface game.
Look at that.
Oh man, that's
How was that?
The game was good. The game is an alternate story where he survives the final assault on his house, so it picks up from there. So
I was always curious about the game.
Yeah, because the game, you see the movie, you see what happened, you're like, what the heck? But the movie is a continuation. If he turned around and saw dude creeping up on him, so.
Nice. That sounds like fun.
Very
cool.
What if? Yeah, what if story.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta be honest with you. Scarface, the movie, man. Did the ending kind of like make you feel bad? I mean, there's a lot of bad stuff that happened, but like him checking out, did they kind of like take it away? He didn't
go on like no punk though.
No, he didn't. That's the brilliant part too. So cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, man. Again, when we have room in the house, I'll take this out.
You'll take it out, yeah. Keep it in the box until you got some room. So my final item here, and I talked to you about this, is I told you that it's kind of based off of Friday the 13th.
Oh, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
You're going to love this. And I think this is going to be nostalgic to you if you played Genesis back in the day. So I got the Splatterhouse Terror Mask.
Oh,
Splatterhouse
shit.
game. Yeah, buddy.
Shit.
So you remember Splatterhouse for Genesis, right?
Oh, yeah.
TurboGrafx, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the terror mask right there, pretty much. And
Dude,
you put this on, man, you give enemies the business. I know, right? So I got lucky, found this in Columbus, Ohio, and the guy was very nice, man. He said, hey, he had 50 on it. I said, hey, are you firm on 50? You know, and he said, let's do 30. I was like, man, yeah. And then I bought some more stuff from him because he hooked it up. So I was like, man. But yeah, they have this. I know, man. This is so cool, dude. It is.
You're gonna find some spot in the house to display it, or are you gonna keep it in the box?
I'm gonna keep it in the box for now. You know, the game room is so packed, man. Now, you know, stuff is spilling out. So I'm like, okay, it's time for like add some shelves and all that good stuff or whatever.
Dude, that is kick ass, bro.
I know Spider House was the game, man. I mean, that's the cool thing about Genesis.
I had the third game for Sega. I had the third game for Sega Genesis.
You know how much that game's worth now?
How much?
Like $300.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Let me be right. I'm gonna be right back. Check the garage real quick.
But everybody, thank you for watching. That is our pickups video for today. Hopefully you guys liked it. It was a lot of fun doing this, and let us know in the comments if you want us to do another video like this. Preston, it was an honor to have you on the channel, brother. I appreciate you. And where can people check you out at?
Oh, y'all know where you need to go. Come on now. Ain't nobody else on the internet that has my goofy ass name.
The Phat Samurai Guy.
That Phat Samurai Guy, baby, on the Instagrammers, on the Twitters, on the Facebookers. That's right. You can find me anywhere. Hey, come on over here if you like action, martial arts, and horror, baby. That's what we celebrate. Yep. And, you know, we think outside the box once in a while. We do a little bit of sci-fi, a little bit of drama. But yeah, if you guys love movies, come on over here. And there will be more Let's Plays gaming content in the future once I get my PS4 fixed.
I didn't know it was broken. That's the reason why you're not playing Resident Evil 6 with me, huh?
For some reason, that kind of worked.
That game works.
We could try it again. Yeah, we could try it again.
I'm holding to it.
Yeah. I want to play some more. Yeah.
All right. Well,
but yeah. Thanks again for having me, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Thanks for being on, man. And you guys, we will see you later.